Hey guys, it's Ian the Off Kilter Crafter. I hope you're having a great evening. Wanted to try something a little different and decided to do an evening broadcast and try to maybe hit in places that don't typically get to experience a live video. I know currently it is 11:33 Central Standard Time, Texas Central Standard Time, but it's only like 9:30 out on the West Coast, and that puts it at 12:30 on the East Coast here in America. So just wanted to try something new, do something a little different. So I'm in my PJs, ready for a good night's sleep, but decided to jump on here and kind of do an evening show, just kind of see how everybody's doing. I have one piece of Happy Mail to open up tonight, and I figured I could do that here on the live, and y'all be okay with that. Currently, we have, I think Deborah is still around somewhere. She was on a little while ago in chat. I don't know if she's still hanging out, but I think she's around here somewhere. Angela's here, and Madonna is here. We'll see if we get some other people. In fact, let's see what time. Let's ask the all-knowing. Kim is here. Hey, Kim. Welcome. It's a little bit late for you. I'm glad that you're here, though. Alexa, what time is it in Sydney, Australia?
Time in Sydney is 4:34 p.m. on Sunday.
It's 4:34 p.m. in Sydney, Australia right now. So hopefully I'm hitting at a good time for those of you who are maybe tuning in from Australia. That's what I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that somebody from Australia pops in. Deborah is here. Good. Excellent. Welcome, and thank you for being around here tonight. Like I said, don't have too much on the schedule for this evening. Do have a little bit of Happy Mail, and I'll do a little bit of a preview of a project that I'm going to be have a video for on next Friday. By the way, happy National Almond Day, which is Saturday, February 16th. So happy National Almond Day. If you like almonds, today was the day for you to go eat almonds. 12:32 says Kim. It's 12:32 a.m. where she's at, so technically she's coming to me from the future. That's what I got. Kim is currently in the future for me, and it is currently Sunday there for her, while it's still Saturday for me. Kim says, I have been doing family history research and lost track of time. That can definitely do it for sure. Excuse me. I went and had a really good dinner tonight at Joe T. Garcia's in Fort Worth. It was a wonderful meal. I had not been there since I was like a little kid, so I didn't remember actually being there. But I had a very good Mexican dinner tonight, and yeah, so my belly's full, and I am definitely ready to go to bed pretty soon because I'm getting sleepy for sure. Worked on a project today. Let's actually do a little overhead cam. This is the project that I worked on today. You'll have to wait until next week to find out what it says, or well, yeah, technically next week for me still. You'll have to wait until next week to see what it says on the inside next Friday. Two wrongs don't make a right. And then there's something on the inside of this card. So that's the video that will be coming out this Friday. Hopefully y'all will come back to my YouTube channel and check that out next Friday, this coming Friday, whatever Friday it is. That's going to be February 22nd. And it corresponds with the holiday of that day. So hopefully that'll be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of Happy Mail. Let me go to my overhead cam. There we go. Benton, and I think her name is Stephanie. I know as soon as I see the stamp, I know exactly who it's from, but I always forget her first name. So if you're watching this, I apologize. I don't think she's here in the live video tonight, but hopefully she watches the replay as I open this up. I did notice something very interesting about this envelope. First of all, she hand lettered my address in, which looks amazing. I'm always very jealous of those who do the hand lettering because I can't do it. So very, very nicely done there. And I also noticed that the non-machinable stamp has changed. As many of you know, I have done a video on, let me put picture in here, As many of you know, I have done some videos where I talk about postage and like how much it costs and all that kind of stuff for sending non-machinable envelopes through the mail. And they use the I had been using, oops, that didn't take for whatever the reason. I had been using the Eastern Tailed Blue stamps, and I believe these are still good and still valid because I did just mail something recently using these blue butterfly stamps. But it now looks like they have transitioned to, I don't know what butterfly this yellow one is, but they've now transitioned their stamps into the yellow ones. Like I said, I still think you can use the blue ones. I used the blue ones recently to mail a envelope to a friend, and it did not come back to me, and it made it to that person. So I believe these are still valid. They don't have a date or like some signifying symbols on them that would indicate that they would expire at some point. So I feel like they are very similar to the forever stamps. It just doesn't say that they are forever stamps. So I don't know if because of the increase in postal rates, if they will still act the same way. But so far, I've not had an envelope get returned to me because of that stamp and insignificant postage or whatever. So I'm guessing it's still going to work, but don't be surprised if that does happen, as I believe they've transitioned to the new stamps. Lots of wordage there that just basically means still keep using those blue butterfly stamps if you have them, but know that they are no longer for sale, and it is now a yellow stamp, a yellow butterfly stamp. So anyways, let's go ahead and open up this bad boy, since I've been just gabbing away for a while. I don't know why she sent me a card. She normally sends me a Christmas card, and I don't remember getting any other holiday cards or anything else from her, but I could be completely wrong. I may have gotten one from her at another point and just don't remember. But I usually get a Christmas card from her. Oh, look how cute this is. Let's go back to close-up cam. Look how adorable. It's like science-y theme, and I love that because I'm a huge science nerd. We have great chemistry. All the glossy accents used on it. How sweet. And it feels like there's, I don't know if it's embossing powder or what she used for the little glitter on the smoke or whatever it is. Really, it's a nice little touch though, for sure. And the little birdies, the little chicks. Ian, happy Valentine's Day. I saw the stamp set and I was looking through my stash and immediately thought of you and your love of science. You know me so well. Your love of science. I hope you like the card. I love it, Lindsay. It's Lindsay, not Stephanie. Sorry, Lindsay. I so greatly apologize. I hope you like the card. I absolutely love it. Thank you for all of the hard work and inspiration you give to all of your subscribers on YouTube. Lindsay. Lindsay, thank you so much. I really do appreciate this. Picture in picture. There we go. Such a cute card. Such an adorable card. And you are totally right. That's exactly where my head went whenever I saw the chemistry set. I think you did a great job with this. Such a great job. And I love your details on the, like, I don't even know if the close-up cam can even pick up the small, minute details that I see in person. Like, it is so well detailed. The little speckles on the birds here are just so well done. You can really tell that she put a lot of work into this, and for such small little areas too. Like, I'm a lazy crafter. Y'all know that from my last video I did, and so I would not spend the time doing such minute and small and minute details. I'm not saying that word correctly. But anyways, love the card, Lindsay. Thank you so very much. So sweet of you. And I absolutely love it. So thank you very much for that. I just see an update from Crazy Daisy Lou in the chat. She says that the USPS website The USPS website says that non-machinable stamps will always be valid, just like forever stamps. Thank you very much for looking that up for me. I appreciate that. I kind of figured that was the case because, again, whenever you look at these stamps, there is no markings on them indicating that they have a specific value, but it also does not say that it's is a forever stamp. But that's good to know that they are treated like forever stamps and you can use them for however long. So if you've purchased some of those blue butterfly stamps, they are valid. Keep using them. And if you run out, know that it is switched to those yellow ones. So don't look for the blue ones, look for the yellow ones now. I did do a quick little search on the USPS website before I came live tonight and only saw the yellow ones. And I don't know what type of butterfly those are. These are Eastern tail blue butterflies is what we got right now. But the yellow ones, I'm not sure what they are. I'll have to learn it because at some point I'll have to check it out. Crazy Daisy Lou says I'll send the page to you so you can see it for yourself. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so very much. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I got for tonight. I was just kind of... Oh, I do have something else. I was going to say, as the weeks progress here, you're going to notice a lot of random stuff moving around in my videos. This will hopefully be going away. I'm still cleaning the craft room, and I some of you may know this, some of y'all may not. I have become the Fort Worth Modern Quilt Guild president for 2019. Because of that, some of the things that I have behind me are items that I am storing for the Quilt Guild, since we don't have an office. There is no office for it. It's different people's houses are the office. So this will all be going away. And then this bag right here, this bag is actually door prizes that I take to each meeting. So I apologize for the mess, and if you're watching any of my videos and see stuff like that popping up, it hopefully will disappear at some point. I'm also still rearranging my craft room. I just got my distress ink and distress oxide storage in. And once I get things a little more settled, hopefully we'll do a craft room tour so that way everybody can see. Gail's here, and she is in New York, I'm assuming. Gail just said New York, so I'm going to assume that means that she is in New York. Dana's here, hey. Crazy Daisy Lou says that I should hire you to come clean mine. Yeah, no. I'm struggling with my own craft room at this very point. So Madonna says, congratulations. Thank you, Madonna. It is quite a privilege to do that. In fact, if you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and would like to attend a Fort Worth Modern Quilt Guild meeting, please feel free to come check it out. You get to attend meetings. I believe you get to attend 2 meetings for free before you have to become a member of the Quilt Guild. And this month on the 21st, we're going to be having a lot of fun. QuiltCon is happening in Nashville, and unfortunately, I will not be able to go. A lot of our members will not be able to go to QuiltCon in Nashville. So we are having an ugly pity party in our pajamas. So I'll be wearing my pajamas again that day. I actually have another set of pajamas that I'm going to be wearing, but everybody's going to be coming up, and we have an ice cream sundae bar that we will be setting up prior to the meeting. So if you are interested in coming to the Fort Worth Modern Quilt Guild meeting on February 21st, please feel free to do so. Ice cream sundae bar opens up at 6:30 p.m. and runs until 7 p.m. with the meeting following the ugly pity party meeting running from 7 until 9 p.m. And we're also showing and sharing our ugliest sewing project of any kind just for fun. Just because it's an ugly pity party. We had to get ugly in there somewhere, so. Kim says that she's getting her Cricut Maker next month. Excellent! Congratulations. I'm excited for you. I've used my beauty today, in fact, to do this card. To make this card, I used my Cricut Maker, which I love. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I've got. I keep pulling my headset because this cord sits on the back of the chair. And sometimes I get it caught between my back and the back of the chair. And it, like when I turn, it messes up. So, yeah, I was really just jumping on here to open up the Happy Mail. I didn't want to wait to open that, especially... I'm glad I did open it because it's Valentine's Day themed, so glad I got to open that not too far away from it. So it'd be weird if I opened it up in like March. Yeah, it'd be weird to open it up in March and be like, oh, well, this was supposed to happen in February. Sorry. But Lindsay always makes beautiful cards. She inspires me. She inspires me to do better. I need to be a better card crafter and more dedicated. Because she's amazing. So, yeah. If you want to send me mail, my address is listed down in the description below. Make sure to check that out. Kim says she's trying to figure out which bundle package to get. The tools or the materials. I would go for the tools. My personal opinion, I would go for the tools. Materials, I feel like there's so many sales and stuff on materials. Go for the tools. As I feel like those are the more expensive things to get, in my opinion. And then you can always go back and take advantage of sales and stuff like that. I also had a friend of mine text me, I believe yesterday, asking which easy press to go for, the 9x9 or the 12x10. And I told them to get the 12x10. Because you can always work on projects that are smaller using it. It's harder to work on projects that are bigger. So... that was my opinion. And I'm sticking to it. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Is there anything else? Do y'all have anything? Do y'all have any questions? Do you have any great stories that you want to share? Kind of go with the flow at this point. Excuse me. Let's ask for a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Where did Mr. and Mrs. Snowman go on their last anniversary? Hawaii.
That was kind of a morbid joke. Kim, yes, I know that... yeah, I understand. Totally get that. Kim says she wants to get the Easy Press, but that will have to wait because it's expensive, and I finally did replace my regular iron. A regular iron does work. The Easy Press just makes it a little bit easier, in my opinion. So, I guess that's it, guys. I guess that's all going to be for the late show tonight. I just kind of wanted to try out this time slot, like I said earlier, and kind of see, if I was going to get people around the globe a little bit more. Looks like this is probably not a good time slot for me to be regular broadcasting in, so don't worry if you catch me on live videos earlier in the day. That's usually when I'm going to be doing it, but I did want to kind of test this out a little bit, see what's going on. And if you are watching this on the replay and you have a time that you feel I should go live, leave it in the comments for me. Let me know what time and where you're located at, so that way I can at least know what time that matches up with Central Standard Time. So, yeah, Kim has it. Kim says, I hope everybody has a great night. I also hope everybody has a great night. I hope, thank you guys so much for joining me for this little Happy Mail bit and late night show. I'm glad I don't host my own late night show because I don't feel like I'd be very good at it, to tell you the truth. But whatever. Crazy Daisy Lou says, sending love. Love you too. Love all of y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And remember, guys, that normal is just a setting on the dryer. I'll see everybody very soon, and take care. Good night, everyone.